Yeah, obviously on a personal note, it's obviously great to break the record. Couldn't have done it without my teammates over the years. Obviously, it's not just an individual kind of thing. It's thanks to the whole team, everyone who I've played with, and all the managers. And yeah, but for the most important thing for me and for us was to get off to a good start under the new manager. And yeah, I thought we played very well. We did exactly what he asked. Obviously, there's still things to improve on, but yeah, it's a good start, and yeah, we're happy with the way we're going.
问题是，请贝尔评价一下今天自己的表现，并且呢，评价一下他的这个帽子戏法。我感觉今天的状态呢非常出色，包括呢本次赢球呢，不光是我个人的能力，还体现出团队的协作方面。而且我认为最重要的是呢，我们有了新鲜的血液、新的管理层，球队呢整体氛围非常的良好，并且呢，对于我们来说也是很好的开始。
Next questions.
No, tremendous achievement. You know, to be the top goal scorer in front of someone like Ian Rush, legendary goal scorer, one of the best goal scorers I've ever seen, and probably once upon a time a record that many people thought would never get beat. And he's not only beat it, but he'll carry on scoring because he's a tremendous talent. But a fantastic moment for Gareth. Fully deserves it. For me personally, obviously a great result, great performance, and like Gareth said, there's things that we can also work on. But no, fantastic. Seeing as though, like I said yesterday, only have 2 days to prepare, 2 training sessions. Really good performances, and also Chris Gunter as well, being the most capped outfield player. Great achievement for Chris as well.
问题是呢，请评价一下贝尔今天的表现。我认为今天他很成功，他配得上这一次帽子戏法，并且呢，他的表现呢非常的出色。我们来到南宁呢，这个2天当中呢，进行了2场训练课，贝尔呢训练非常认真，全队的状态呢非常良好。我们配得上今天这场胜利。
Yes. So next question.
Just one for Ryan. Obviously, it was a record-breaking night for the man next to you there, and for Chris Gunter as well. But you gave a debut to young Chris Mepham as well, so there was records broken all over the shop. So what did you think you learned from the team performance and the players tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we want to get that strength in depth. I think that's sometimes been a little bit of an Achilles heel. That, you know, if we have 2 or 3 players out and we struggle, we don't want that anymore. We want a competitive squad where if someone misses through suspension or injury, we've got someone coming in. And yeah, just like all the subs that come on, they did really well. It's not easy when you come on and, you know, the game's won, to still push and to still put on a good performance is not easy. But yeah, some really good performances. Declan John I thought was outstanding. Harry Wilson, 21st birthday today as well. So it was a great night for a lot of individuals. But more importantly, is getting that strength in depth, that competition for them 11 places, and you know, we want players looking over their shoulder. And I've said that before. I was brought up in an environment where sometimes training was more difficult than the games, and that's the kind of atmosphere that I want to generate.
好，下一个问题。
这个问题是评价一下球队的正常表现。虽说我们球队呢有人受伤没能参加本次的比赛，但是呢，我想打造一个非常具有竞争力的团队。然后今天我觉得我们的球员表现非常出色，我们强调大家要在场上拼尽全力。同时呢，我也想说，本场比赛呢组织得非常出色，我们球员呢也从中受益很多。
好的，没有本国的媒体想要提问的吗？那个记者。
大家好，我是那个广西日报的记者。我想请吉格斯教练评价一下这个中国队，然后也说说对南宁的影响，谢谢。
The question goes to the head coach of Jigs. And please make some comments of performance of Team China and your general impression towards Nanning. Thank
you. Obviously, it was a difficult night for China. We were at it right from the beginning, on the front foot. Scored, like I said, some fantastic goals. I've got the utmost respect for Marcello Lippi. I've played against his teams a lot, and they've all been fantastic teams. So it's a great privilege to me, my first game, to come up against such a legendary coach. Since we've arrived, it's been fantastic for all the players in Nanning. Really impressed with the facilities, the hotel, the welcome, and the players have enjoyed themselves. Right from when we landed, we've been looked after, and it's been a fantastic advert for China and for Chinese football, without a shadow of a doubt.
我觉得呢，中国队的表现呢，刚开始对他们来说不是非常顺利的。但是呢，中国队呢是一张非常出色的队伍。这也是我第一次呢作为主教练与传奇教练里皮在场上同场竞技，非常高兴呢最后能取得比赛的胜利。同时呢，我想说南宁的设施呢非常的好，包括酒店环境、招待的都非常的好。另外呢，我们也感受到了南宁的足球文化、足球氛围。感谢大家球迷的热情。
If you have any influence on the groundsman, I'd like the grass a little bit shorter, please. I've asked a lot of times.
OK， 他还是提出了这个球场上的草可能稍有一些短。
Next questions.
Question for Gareth. Congratulations, first of all. How does this rank with your achievements as a player, club and country? And looking back at your career with Wales, do any particular goals stand out for you?
Yeah, obviously you haven't really got time to think of achievements at the moment when you're playing, but yeah, for me it's right up there if it's not the best achievement I've done. So yeah, anything you do for your country, it's the pinnacle, it's the biggest honour you can have, and yeah, there's been some good goals along the way and some great moments. So yeah, I suppose when I come to the end of my career I can then look back and yeah, and go over them. But for the time being, yeah, I still want to carry on scoring, carry on playing well, and taking this team as far as we can go and to major competitions.
问题是呢，非常恭喜贝尔今天出色的表现，请你简单评价一下你自己的表现。我认为呢，本场比赛呢不是我发挥最出色的一次呢，然后并且呢，我非常荣幸能为我自己的国家效力，这才是最重要的。我们现在还很年轻，还没有完成职业生涯，可能这些成就呢，等我完成职业生涯之后才会回味。现在呢，我想作为一名职业球员继续的得分，继续呢我出彩的表现。
好，咱们最后一个问题给前排央视新媒体的记者，谢谢。Yes.
你好，中央电视台新媒体记者。第一个问题给吉格斯主教练，就是问一下，里皮在赛前的发布会上时讲到说，他不需要对您有任何的建议，然后您如何评价自己本场的第一场表现？然后第二个问题给到加利斯贝尔，就是您追平了耶恩拉什的进球记录，您今天的心情怎样？谢谢。
So the first question goes to the head coach. So the head coach of China national team, Marcello Lippi, says that in the pre-match press conferences, there's no suggestion to you for the preparation of the match. So can you make some comments about your performance for this match?
What? There was no preparation, did you say?
Yes, Lippi says that there's no suggestion to provide to your team. So how do you think of your performance for this match?
I don't understand the question.
For your team.
I think maybe leave nothing away about the team.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was difficult because of the travelling. A lot of players had a few injuries, little knocks. So I wanted to give as much time to the players as possible. Also, realising that it's an important part of the season. A lot of the players have played a lot of games, and making sure that it's my first game, I want to win it, but also being fair to the players and the clubs. So it was difficult getting that balance, and that's perhaps why I was a little bit maybe not giving any ideas on what team that I was going to play, because I wanted to give it to the last minute.
我认为呢，这是很多因素导致这场比赛，包括旅行原因啊，包括一些球员受伤，还有一些很多球员呢效力于欧洲联赛呢，属于赛季当中。 然后这是一场非常困难的比赛，但是最终呢，我们处理的也是不错的。
给伊拉什的那个问题。
And the second question is to Bill. Is that you have achieved the record with Yash, and how do you think of your performance?
Yeah, obviously, as I've said, it's obviously a massive honour to break any record for your country, which is great. And yeah, I think for me personally, I felt like I played well. The team played well. We were, as the manager said, we played on the front foot. We were at it from the start, and yeah, we just try to enjoy ourselves. And us as a team, when we enjoy ourselves, we play our best. And yeah, that's what we try to do. We try to enjoy our football and play to the best of our ability.
能够打破这个记录呢，当然是非常开心的。我自己感到非常的开心，能为我自己的国家取得进球。然后呢，刚开始呢，我打得非常的兴奋。然后呢，我们就像一个团队一样，在场上享受比赛，享受足球带给大家的欢乐。
好，谢谢。我们威尔士队的赛后新闻发布会到此结束，祝贺威尔士队获得胜利。
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks.